Let's take a look at the circuit today. Again, 11 laps around the state capitol for a total distance of 118 kilometers. It's not a flat day at all. They're going to gain a little over 1,600 meters by the time this one's all said and done. They head straight west after leaving the start line, a quick jaunt south, just kissing the edge of the University of Utah into downtown before turning north and back to the finish line. You can see it is a lumpy profile today. Over 11 laps, and this climb up to the finish line is no joke. Basically, the last kilometer of each circuit is straight uphill. So Reddy Halalaj will start the final lap of racing with a small gap over two chasers, 35 seconds back to the peloton. Can Halalaj hold on? This would be the ride of a lifetime.
Long day, 90-degree. Cini attacking, going right over the top of Murphy, not wanting to take any chances. Cini has struck out from BMC. Halalaj in his sights, trying to bring him back.
Ice cold racing by Manuel Cini as he and Kyle Murphy working together, and then just as Kyle Murphy pulls off to the side, Manuel Cini attacks up onto this climb and leaves Kyle Murphy behind.
When you're in a group like that, you can sense that the other rider is weaker. He's not doing the same kind of pull that you're doing, so Cini deciding now is the time. But look how close the main peloton is. One rider from Israel Cycling Academy now out of the saddle, attacking, trying to move up, and it's Caja Rural again riding on the front.
Inside 5 kilometers to the finish now. Manuel Cini and Reddy Halalaj holding on to the final seconds of their daring breakaway attempt as Caja Rural goes to the front of the podium to shut it down. They're going to make the catch, and we're going to be all back together inside 5 kilometers to go. Might have spoken too soon about Reddy Halalaj because he has jumped onto that move from the Caja Rural riders, and he's going to try and make it back up here, and he's there. He has made it back up. Reddy Halalaj jumps onto the wheel of the Caja Rural riders, and they're going to make it back up to Manuel Cini. All of a sudden, we've got 4 riders away off the front with just a few kilometers to go.
Top 4, Britton, Mannion, Vetkoff, and Paulus, they all have to be in the top 5 coming around that right-hand turn, and there's not enough space for everyone as riders from Caja Rural right now about to be brought in. Looks like Elevate KHS riding on the front right now. BMC sitting right behind, perhaps thinking about Joey Roscoff. Brent Bookwalter second here. 2 years ago, coming up to the finish at the state capitol.
All right, there's the catch. The leaders have come back into the fold, and now BMC takes over on the front as we get into the closing kilometers of this race. They are all together heading into the final kilometer. They're going to do the climb one more time, and we'll have a winner in just a couple kilometers. The final 800 meters.
Big move right now on the outside. Caja Rural reacting to the situation. Is it Canola from Nippo Vini Fantini? They have chased for 2 laps straight, trying to bring it back. And it is Canola trying to set it up for the win.
Miguel Benito, the Caja Rural rider, wearing number 54, check that. But here comes Marco Canola, the Italian for the Nippo Vini Fantini team. Canola attacks inside the final 200 meters, and it looks like he's going to hold on. The field charging behind him. Marco Canola takes a bold move inside the final 200 meters. He's got the line in sight, but here comes Travis McCabe. Marco Canola will hold on for the final stage win for Nippo Vini Fantini, and Rob Britton wins the overall for rally cycling. So Gavin Mannion going to hold on to second place. Sergey Vetkov drops down to 32 seconds down, holding on to third. Nielsen Paulus ends up 4th place at 35, and then Brent Bookwalter at 2 minutes and 6 seconds down to round out the top 5.